ran 18 different ads in the last 90 days and only one of them got nearly half of the total results. This video is for anyone who wants to understand how the real ad testing works, what makes a winning ad, how to split test, what KPIs to look at, and how to turn leads into actual appointments. We'll cover the top of funnel ad testing, the backend landing pages, the CRM, the ISA, follow-ups, and how we turn these clicks into actual real good appointments. So let's get into the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? In today's video, as you read in the title, I'm gonna be showing you how we got this solo residential realtor 163 leads in 90 days. And from those 163 leads, 40 total appointments, which is absolutely crazy. So yes, I'm gonna be talking about the three-part process of what makes this possible. Show you guys the back end of his ads manager and the actual testing that we did and what we're currently running right now to generate all those leads. I'm gonna show you guys a simple templated version of the landing page where we're sending all these people and what's working for him. And also show you the back end of the CRM, kind of how we have it organized and set up and what that whole process looks like. So without further ado, let's jump onto the laptop here and take a look at his ads manager. So as you guys can see, we're in the ads manager and I've filtered for the last 90 days, May 29th to August 29th. If we look, we got the name of the campaign here. We generated 163 leads in 90 days, 22,000 for the reach, 54,000 impressions, an average cost per lead of $16.90, and spending $2,754. Now we will jump into the actual ads and how many ads we ran. So we ran 18 different ads in 90 days, all types of different ads, all types of different strategies. It looks like we started off obviously with the downsizing offer. And then from that, we started with 4 different video ads. As you can see, didn't work whatsoever. Switched it up to creatives. I can kind of see the account manager's full thought process on what is it we're doing here, and that's really, really cool to actually see that. So start off with videos, didn't work, switched to creatives, started to work. This one's actually got a crazy kind of good amount of leads. And then obviously you would look at this and be like, oh, well, you know, this is actually working very well, like really, really well. All 3 of these ads are going to a landing page because it says per website submission. They're going to a landing page. We're getting a $6 cost per lead, $7, $9 cost per lead. We've gotten over 50, 60 leads here. Why on earth would this ever be shut off? Great cost per lead, higher quality, tons of volume. Well, I already know for a fact that he's not just looking at KPIs. He's not just looking at the click-through rate, the cost per lead, going to a landing page. He's thinking, okay, we've already increased friction as much as we possibly can with this whole process. We've gotten 60 leads now, and I'm assuming slim to no appointments came from that, meaning that our lead to appointment percentage was terrible because there was none, or if there was some appointments, the quality was still just really, really bad because maybe this offer just isn't right for his market and for his area. So that's 1,000,000% what happened here. Then he probably had a catch-up call with the client, dove a little bit deeper into asking, you know, if people are transacting in your area right now, why, what's working, why are they buying, why are they selling? And then as you can see, full offer change to first-time home buyers. So started doing this, didn't work. Okay, we kind of worked for a bit here, 14 leads, maintained $14, then probably spiked up, worked for a bit, same thing, spiked up, didn't work, and then booyah. 86 leads, averaging an $11 cost per lead so far over 90 days, which is insane. And now we've been running this one ad for a while at $30 a day, generated 86 leads so far, and is the front runner for now all the appointments that we're getting. Huge takeaway for you guys if you're in the marketing space. Huge takeaway for you if you're a realtor watching this or a team lead or whoever. We know what we're doing. We manage 200 plus accounts. We have a shit ton of data to look at in order to make these smart decisions. We're not just throwing spaghetti at the wall here when we're doing all this stuff. These are very, very calculated decisions based off of all the data that we have and having very good talent a part of this team. Like I am walking you through his entire thought process here. We started off with a strategy that will typically work well for the area that this guy's in. We wanted to start off right away with video ads. We did that, didn't work. Okay, beautiful. We don't want to waste time and not have no leads coming in, so we'll switch it up to creatives right away. Some creatives that we know work really well, then that's it. They started working really well, popping off, low cost per lead, but obviously quality wasn't there. When we were trying to get appointments, trying to get real results here, have a catch-up call with the agent, switch up the offer and the strategy, and then look at all the split testing that goes into this. All these different creatives, all this work. This one obviously worked well for a while. He upped the budget to $30 a day, then it fell off, more creatives, and now this one's actually holding and has been been doing great for a long time. We're probably in that sweet spot with the budget, and all of a sudden the floodgates open and the results start coming in. This is over a three-month period. That stuff takes time, and now this agent's absolutely crushing it. So if anyone clicks on this ad and comes in through here, they're gonna go to the landing page. So very simple survey. We do all checkbox questions because we want to increase friction, but you don't want to increase friction too much with having to get people to like type out a sentence or a paragraph or anything like that. So we got the survey on here, a little bit about them, who they are, where they're located, call, email, stuff like that. Then we'll go to the back end of the CRM. So here's the CRM, and as you can see, I'm in the opportunities pipeline. That's how we have it laid out. So DUD, downsize the lead, connection made, no answer call, number 1, number 2, number 3, long-term nurture, and then booked appointment. So got 3 booked appointments right now. Now what happens is when someone fills out this survey, they will go right into downsizing lead, and then our ISA team, his dedicated ISA, so this agent has a dedicated ISA, she is going to get a direct text message into the Slack chat. We've created different Slack channels for the ISAs, so they get a text message when a new lead enters one of their accounts within their working hours. She gets a direct notification. She goes over to a sub account, calls the lead within the first 0 to 60 seconds, and hopefully books an appointment. If that doesn't happen, she will drag and drop this individual over to no answer call again number 1. That's going to trigger an SMS and email to get sent out to that lead. Let them know, hey, we just tried to give you a call regarding XYZ. You didn't get back to us. Let me know a good date and time to call back. Then she will double dial and do the same thing for the next 5 days. After that, if we don't hear back from them, they go into long-term nurture. And then we have a custom real estate AI dialer that we developed and trained it just with all the call recordings that we have. So that AI dialer will call them once every couple days, try and get a hold of them, keep the touch point, try and keep the lead warm. We're also sending out emails and SMSs every couple days as well, just strictly with free value. And then this lead is getting moved around correctly, kind of in this pipeline. That is what the whole backend process looks like. I can talk for a while about KPIs and properly split testing and what to look at, what not to look at. But at the end of the day, you just also have to be a good marketer and know how to use your head and, not just look at cost per lead and that's it. So whoever's running this account, that account manager, shout out to you. Doing a phenomenal job. I can see the entire thought process of what went into all the different testing and switching up the offers. So great job. Hopefully you guys get some value to this video. If you're a realtor, real estate team lead watching this, and you want to potentially entertain working with our team, we're very expensive because we know what we're doing. We have a good team. We're not going to offer you some sort of pay per deal or commission basis. It's not how we work. But if you do genuinely want to work with a good team that knows what they're doing, first link in the description, book in a call. See you guys in the next one. Peace.